think the reason that it's so easy for this generation to cut off their parents and cut off so many people instead of just creating boundaries with them is because there is a lack of understanding and empathy. Now, I'm not talking about extreme cases because I feel like whenever somebody talks about something like this, it's always the people who want to bring up extreme circumstances where it's like, no, they were abusing you to the point of like trying to boop you, or they were physically harming you, or doing nasty stuff. No, in the case where you just have parents that were not always doing the right thing, they weren't always good, they weren't always present, that doesn't mean you have to completely cut them off. I think you have to, at some point in life, gain some understanding of what position they had in their life, what they grew up with, how it affected them, how it molded them, how it groomed them, and get some empathy for that. Because just how those things they did to you, changed the way you think, changed the way you look at things, same thing for them. And they may not have been the one who was meant to change in the family line. Now, I am truly a believer that there are certain patterns that are in families, and not everybody's meant to change them. Usually, there's a specific few or a specific person in the family who has the awareness. They were born with an awareness, a sensitivity to see the problems. And it can feel unfair because you're like, why does nobody else see the problems? But the reason they don't see the problem is because they weren't meant to fix it. They were not given the duty to change the order of how things are done. They didn't have that grace. They don't even have the sight to do it. So instead of looking at them with such frustration and being so quick to say, you know what, I'm cutting you off completely, I'm never going to talk to you again, you need to come to a place, if that's you, of understanding your role in your family, and understanding, if you're a believer, that you could pray for them in those areas that you can see better than you can complain to them about those areas that they can't see. You can complain until your voice hurts, but I'm promising you, some people just do not have eyes to see what you can see, and it's for a reason. So, unfair or not, do something about it.